Hello and thank you for joining me. Today we're going to do a very simple tutorial on how to make a thumbnail for your YouTube videos. The program that we're going to be using is Adobe Photoshop CS2, and in the future we'll be doing this simple tutorial and other photo editing software. So if you don't have Photoshop, stay tuned and make sure you subscribe. But let's start off with going to File, and we're going to create a new document. And under the new document, we're going to add in the width at 1280. Make sure it's set at pixels, 720. The resolution will be at 72, and then you'll just click OK. So the next step we're going to be doing is we're going to add in the image that we want to convey. I do have a channel called iGarden SA that I do. So I'm going to add in a picture. And this picture is a plant that I bought from Baker Creek. It's like all kinds of plants and seeds and everything. So this was my review. This is actually not a really good picture, but I just want to give you an idea of what this looks like. So I went ahead and added in this picture to the left side. And what I'm going to do now is hit OK. On the very bottom, I'm going to click the new layer tab. And it's going to create a second layer. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose a green color. And I'm going to fill this with the bucket tool. But I also want to be able to see where that image is. So what I'm going to do is go to opacity, go to about 75. So now I can actually sort of see it. So I'll go ahead and enlarge it. And I'm going to use the oval tool. And what I'm going to do is select a certain amount of area that I want to select. And I'm actually going to nudge this with my keyboard key. That way I don't see any mark keys. It's a little bit at the very bottom. So there we go. I think we're going to go with this. So now what I'm going to do is go to edit, and I'm going to cut that area that I want, which is going to be on the far left side. Okay, so now it's got my area that I want to illustrate. And I want to go back to opacity and go to 100. And then what I want to do is I want to add my text here, so that way your viewers can know what exactly the video is about. So since this one is on Baker Creek's plants, I went ahead and clicked on the tool selection, and I selected the color, and I'm just going to go with white. So I'm going to type in Baker Creek view. I'm going to put it like more or less right here, but I want some type of contrasting. So what I'm going to do is go on the bottom, and if you notice on your bottom right, there's a little F icon. You click that, and we're going to click on stroke. And then from there, we're going to click the little where it says red and in color. And I'm going to choose black. And then click OK. So that's pretty much it. What I've started to do is I created this template, as you see here, and I can change the text here. So if I have something else that I'm talking about or doing another video on, I just dump in the picture on the first layer. And if I want to change, let's say, this color, I could always just go select my magic wand tool. Oops, wrong layer. I'm going to select, go back to my second layer with my wand tool. And if you don't want to delete the green layer, you can always just create a new one. So I'm going to go back and create a third layer. Go back to my bucket tool. And I'm going to choose a different color. So we'll do, I don't know, we'll do a blue. And then fill in. And then go to edit. We can do Control D, which deselects the image, and that's your final thumbnail. Now to save it, you just go to File, Save As, and I save this as a PNG file. So let's see, where's it at? PNG, and then just rename your file. And click Save, click OK. Now again, like I was saying, if you want to use the same template for other thumbnails, you'll just go back and go to File and save it as your Photoshop file. That way it'll save all your layers. And if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit the like button. And make sure you let me know if you find this tutorial helpful. And if you want to see any other tutorials, let me know and I can sure to create some. Thank you for watching.